Hi guys, this is Courtney. Okay, we've just finished setting up a blog to an existing domain name that we have, and we did it basically as adding a directory basically to the end of our blog. So now we have our main domain if we want to go there, but also if someone types in blog or you direct them to your blog, you're going to end up on this page. Now we want to go through and do some basic setup, some very basic setup on this page, and I'm just going to give you a few quick tips here and get into some more advanced, not advanced stuff, but some, well, maybe relatively advanced stuff in another video. So this is what we have right now. So let's go in and do some basic setup on this blog. So let's go into our administrative section, our administration section. Now, of course, if you need to go into that, you're going to go to your blog or whatever the name is, and then WP admin, and that, of course, is going to do the same thing, get you in here. Okay, first thing we want to do is let's take a look here and go to our categories. Okay, because right now we don't have anything set up. As you can see, it's coming up uncategorized. You always want to start with your categories because you're going to have several. And for this site, since I'm going to do videos on it, we're going to do a category for videos. Okay, make sure you change your slug lowercase. Okay, and we're going to update that. Let's also do a category for, let's call it tips and tricks. Basically, tips and tricks. And we'll just do 2 for now. So let's go ahead and save that. And they are going to be standalone parents to themselves. So we have 2. As you can see, there's already a post in there because that was our default uncategorized, which put hello, I believe, in there. Welcome, hello world. So now that we have our categories, let's go do some posts. As you can see, our hello world is already there under, let's go back, under our video category. Okay. And we can go ahead and change this. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and change that and make it video 1. Okay, it's when you see here now you have categories, it's under categories. Okay, let's update that. Let's add another one, another post to that. And we're going to call this video 2. Second video will go here. Make sure you put it under categories. The category under videos. Let's go ahead and publish that. Now let's do a couple of posts for our tips and tricks. So we're going to add new. So tip 1 here. Make sure you have it under your tips and tricks category. Let's publish it. And I guess that's good for now. Okay, so we have a couple of posts. One other thing we want to do under pages is we want to create a welcome page, which is going to be our landing page. So let's click add new, and we're going to go welcome. Okay, now this will be our landing page. Okay, and the landing page, as you can see, since it's a page, it's not going to be parent to anything, and it's the default template. We don't have any others loaded right now. This is our landing page. One thing I want to note on this, on our landing page down here, and I don't have SEO installed on this yet, so I can't show you. That will be another video. But let's go ahead and publish that. Okay. So if we now go to our blog, and I'm going to show you some things, you will see we land here. Well, we haven't landed on our home page, and I'll explain why now. But as you can see, we have our tip 1, video 2, video 1. But where are our categories? Okay, as you can see, it's not here. So let me go back and show you how, oh, I'm sorry. The categories are here, but what I want to do is go back and show you some things that may present a problem. If we click on this tip 1 under our video, under our tip section, as you can see up here, it doesn't give a name. It's just page 6, p equals 16. Well, we have some more things to set up so that this is optimized for our search engines. So let's go back into our blog. We're going to go down here to General, because as you can see, Newbie Marketer Online is not the name that we want. And that's because it's right here as our site title. So we want this to be our blog. Change that to the Newbie Marketer Online blog. Your tagline is extremely important, guys. This is what people are going to see when they do a search and they find your web page online. So basically, you want to give a nice, not too long, but a nice introduction as to what your website is all about. Let's just type in, learn how to start your own online business. If I can type, starting with a simple web page. Okay, not too long, not too short, but let's go ahead and save that. This is what people are going to see. It is going to be on your site as well. What did that do? Well, let's go back here and refresh, see if it shows up. As you can see over here on the side, learn how to start your own online business starting with a simple web page. This will also show up in your search engines also. But there's a caveat to that, which has to do with the SEO search engines, which I'll talk about in another video. Okay, but what we still have not fixed is our problem with this, because this tells Google and Yahoo search absolutely nothing. So let's go back in and fix that. And a couple of things we need to do first. Let's go down here to reading under our settings tab. And what we're going to do is we're going to make our landing page show up here. So we're going to go to static and we're going to click welcome. So instead of your latest post being your landing page, setting it up this way makes your welcome page your landing page, because that's the page that's going to be your eye-catching page, give people a starting point on how to go through your websites, and that's really the way you want to do that. Let's go ahead and save that, and now let's go down to our permalink structure. Permalinks is important because what this does, as you can see right now, it's set up, and that's why we have that funny number p equals 16 there, because we're on our default settings. What you want to do here is go down to custom, and you want to put in percentage, post name, percentage. So anything, post name, anything. What that means basically is that your pages are going to be displayed based on the name of the post. You'll see this from time to time. People don't set this up, and Google has no idea what you're talking about. It won't find you. So let's go ahead and save that. Let's go back to the blog. Let's go ahead and refresh. Okay. Refresh there. Okay, we're on the same page, but let's just go home to the home page. Now, as you can see, the Newbie Marketer Online blog is now our title. It's our welcome page, which is our landing page. This is what you will set up later. Now, let's go over here and look at, let's say, video 2, for instance. As you can see, video 2 comes up, and if you go up here to the headline here, you will see now video 2. Now, of course, this can be titled how to create a web page, how to do SEO, whatever the title is, that's what you want, because that's what Google is going to find when they go through, when people type in their keywords um, in Google, Yahoo, or what have you. That is the very basics, guys, when it comes to setting up those things, which are probably the most important things, or some of the most important things to get started on setting up your WordPress blog properly. I'll be doing other videos on the SEO pack and other plugins that you'll want to add, and show you some things that you can do on the sidebar here, and even changing themes in later videos. So thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time.